Bro pulls up in a fucking helicopter whenever he pops out anywhere, bro. He went to go pick up his son from school. Helicopter to the football field. Yo, Harry, let's go, my nigga. Finally, the trend of the second Spider-Man movie being the best piece of Spider-Man media can be proven once again. We can experience the euphoria of hearing Sasuke go through emo puberty for the second time in a row.
I need that suit back.
What? You're not getting the suit back, bro. You gonna die.
And they got my boy Miles in this game. Yo, we finna go crazy.
Oh, hell no. What is that?
The rules are simple. Rule number 1, you can touch the ground as much as you want. However, if you're attacking an enemy, it must be a ground-based animation. So, for instance, if Peter does a web zip, you get this animation where he lands on the ground and rocks stay shit. That's a big no-no. However, with Miles, he does a little cartoon Bugs Bunny slam. This would be okay because, as you can see, his legs are not on the ground. Rule number 3, you have to be on ultimate difficulty. This will ensure that this challenge feels similar to getting kicked in the nuts by your crush at lunch because you said she wasn't scary.
What?
This difficulty will slowly mold our Spider-Man skills into the stuff of legend, preparing us for the ultimate challenge when New Game Plus comes out. Rule number 3, you have to be wearing the Across the Spider-Verse suit because God damn, that shit look good. Oh my God, like yo, bro, I'm not gay, but I would do anything. Now that the rules are out of the way, let's experience the return of Sasuke. Bully Maguire strikes again. Life is normal in the Spider-Man New York. Peter is broke as hell, Sandman is destroying the city, and Miles is making children think their teacher's a pedophile.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
So the two spiders, goddamn bro, I can't believe I get to say that. The two spiders head out to defeat Sandman, who instead of using his skyscraper-like platform to inform the people he wanted to speak to about the coming threat, instead tries to viciously murder them. But considering this was an air attack only run, this fight was a joke to us. Now before we continue, I just want to mention that we will not be doing a glitch or exploit to try and get past the countless Insomniac 5-year-old proof strats that they use to control our minds and Almost the second that you get a new ability or just decide to play a main mission, there's a 69% chance that they will force you to do some bullshit you could have figured out how to do on your own. For the purpose of this run, moments like this don't matter. Mainly because it took me about 4 minutes out of this 13-minute video to deal with last time. Back to our regularly scheduled sand forecast, the Spider-Man combo Kamehameha'd his shit and began cleaning up the town. They even found the GOAT himself, J. Jonah Jameson, at a fan meetup in the city. Wait, after guys and that's actually mad funny. Unfortunately for Peter, however, going to help a kid get pee out of their body in the bathroom while a giant sand person destroys skyscrapers is frowned upon in the school industry. So Amber Rose fired him almost immediately. The two Spider-Men headed home to get some rest, only to find out that Harry finally has a voice actor and is apparently Peter's best and closest friend. So they get their grown asses on a bike and break into their old high school to find a love note that Harry put there. Oh no, it's to invite him to the foundation. Okay. Normally this would be a red flag, since having a chance at a good stable career is impossible for Peter. But Harry has screenwriter's disease, so it's not actually as stable as it seemed. So after finding out that Harry robbed the police, MJ calls us to let us know that some prisoners are getting transferred from the raft. But not just any prisoners, Scorpion himself. Oh wow.
Are you serious right now?
So of course, Peter calls Miles so that they could jump him if he escapes. But it turns out that Martin Lee is also there getting transferred. Damn, it's gonna have to be the ones. Wait, what are you doing, bro? Excuse me, sir, this is not a meet and greet, nigga. As literally anyone could have guessed, the convoy gets attacked, which they really should have guessed when they saw them shoot flares in the sky. Like, yo, you shooting these flares, my nigga? Nah, bro, I ain't shooting no flares.
Prisoners are secure.
Like, nobody had that thought process this whole time. The second that hunters get thrown into the mix, this game becomes a completely different game. Instead of being pretty unkillable flying throughout the sky, you're instead constantly spamming circle to dodge the infinite amounts of gunfire coming at you. But still, by this point, everything is pretty manageable. The attackers were relentless and extremely formidable. They quickly found and captured Scorpion while Miles was listening to Ocean Man on full blast underwater. But he wasn't just gonna let this happen twice, especially not with the man who killed his dad. Oh, that's why he was on bro like that earlier. Nigga was trying to zoom in and enhance on this nigga. But the hunters weren't giving up. They practically blew up the entire ship and endangered an entire boardwalk to get to Lee, and Peter could do nothing but help the people escape. The hunters escaped with both supervillains and a whole bunch of confusion from our spider heroes. So the two began to do some research into these people and what they could have been planning with these extremely powerful and Miles goes to welcome his uncle back from jail, while Peter finally realized that clout can get you anywhere in America. Things were starting to look up. Luckily, character development time is over, as it turns out that the hunters have stolen Miles' entire flow and made camouflage bases around the city. These lead Peter to their main base, where he finds out that Kraven is actually a black market streamer, and this stream's title was Streaming Until I Kill Scorpion. This shit was only 6 minutes long. This was bad. Knowing that Kraven was killing all the old villains, Peter immediately got in contact with Black Cat, cause she is legitimately the only girl in this game who isn't ugly, bro. Like, I'd rather take my chances with Amber Rose than Mary Jane, bro. Now, there's a lot of story and not a lot of challenge things happening, because honestly, once you get the bounce upgrades in the game, it becomes really easy to keep yourself in the air. So I'll just speed through most of what happened until we hit the first roadblock. Miles bags Black Cow. The gang goes to Coney Island. This happens. Wait, Bully Franco? Pete and Harry have a bro night. Tombstone is somehow faster than Spider-Man. Miles has a fucking drum on his back. Oh my god. Yo, this lady's been talking for mad long. God damn it, MJ is being dumb again. Oh hey, Dr. Connors is here. Oh no, Kraven is here. Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen. Wait a minute, this is Peter's story. Okay, now this is Peter's story. Wait, the black suit racist. Wait, the black suit is actually a black suit. This happened. Wait, Kraven has cancer? He also cheats in fair 1v1s. Hey, but at least they cured Connors. Well, I guess it won't be that easy. This nigga Norman really be flexing on everybody, bro. Like, let's talk about it. Bro pulls up in a fucking helicopter whenever he pops out anywhere, bro. Nigga went to go pick up his son from school. Helicopter to the football field. Yo, Harry, let's go, my nigga. That shit's not even legal. You can't just park a helicopter on a city block like this, my nigga. Miles talks to a tombstone. Peter tracks down the lizard. Miles quietly flirts. The lizard is in a fish market. The Spider-Men chase him around the city, only to find out he's hiding in the sewers. And that is when all hell breaks loose.
Hey Doc, ready for your annual physical? I got this.
The lizard was the first roadblock. You can only use swing kicks to damage him, and they do about as much as being told to leave by the librarian. Lizard is actually one of the hardest bosses in this game, probably top 3, with fucking mix-ups, 2-hit kills, and no staggers unless you're doing a ground combo. So you have to make a strat of farming your focus to survive the Dark Souls boss and avoiding the dodge parry mix. This fight essentially became running circles away from the doctor until you can web up his mouth. Then you can go in for a quick swing kick before dipping the fuck up out of there. One wrong move could easily lead to your death, so it was important that you did not overstay your welcome. Constantly spamming the web shooters is also important to your survival in this fight, since you can only swing kick him every once in a while. The only other way you could get focus is from dodging, but dodging one attack would give you about 0.1% of your focus bar, while missing one dodge would give you 100% of your fucking anxiety bar. So the extra focus from the webs are essential. After my experience with the lizard, I decided that I would have no choice but to do side mission, because there was no chance that I would beat the game fighting like this. And then proceeded to skip every side mission, because like, imagine. So I got lectured by that guy that dubbed Penny in that meme.
That chicken was dry, real dry.
And then Peter went to sleep for the night. But see, the symbiote had other plans. Bro took Peter on an entire side mission to catch as many bodies as possible. This somehow got Miles captured and MJ killed, bro. Shit was crazy,
sir, she
bro.
survived. She survived that. She was alive. She's fine.
What? What are you talking about?
She survived the symbiote, bro. Like, she didn't die from that. She's perfectly fine.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
I'm saying she's alive, bro. Like,
I'm saying. So you're telling me when she trapped herself in a tunnel with a murderous head-eating alien and spider-based superpowers and an ability to sense the world around it so quickly it could dodge a bullet, then enraged that same alien, she was somehow able to escape? Yes. Miles being captured led me to something I definitely was not ready for, the first two-phase boss fight. Martin Lee is a different breed. Unlike Lizard, there's no checkpoint between phases, so we're going full Dark Souls on this bullshit. The strat became completely different than the one with Lizard. Martin Lee doesn't have any grabs, so it's much smarter to keep up close and avoid his get the gatencho at all costs, since it's extremely painful and requires more than one brain cell to dodge. But once you get his parry windows down, the only threat is this easily dodged slash attack. So just stall in the air until he's done with his Bleach cosplay, and then beat his ass like he stole some. After that, you can toss him like a salad and send Peter your phone location. He was pretty upset to have to come save Miles, but he also knew that Rio Morales would probably put him into even more depth if he didn't. Kraven was pretty difficult, but nothing I couldn't handle. His fight really just boiled down to being prepared for each phase. With Kraven and Pete fighting, it was simple, but if you didn't have an ability or gadget, when he used his attack dog's kill streak, you were done. And Pete was definitely the easiest boss yet. All of Miles' powers can be used in the air, and Pete can be swing kicked into the air without really being webbed up. So they kind of did my boy dirty here, I'm not gonna lie. So the last session that I played with this challenge got corrupted. The session right before I decided to step into the boss fight with Venom. Essentially, I don't have the fight with Peter, the fight with MJ, the Venom scene, or anything around that area. The second that we got into the fight with Peter, there isn't really much I can do about this, so I'm here to tell you right now that no, you cannot beat Spider-Man Ps5 with only air attacks. Wait, are you dead ass?
Now, as I mentioned, actually, we can
Harry,
just wait.
Harry, bro, don't do this. Don't, Harry, get your ass up, bro. Harry, I swear to God, I'll...
No Venom, get up, bro. Get up. No unfair licks. Only fair attacks in the battlefield, bro. Get up.
Harry, I'm about to get a fucking metal triangle and play that shit on full speaker blast. Like, I swear to God, Harry, ain't no way you're stuck at this point in the game. There's absolutely no way in the game to progress without attacking Venom while he's on the ground. He takes no damage from attacks, and even the sound attack does nothing until you trigger the little cutscene where you punch him on the ground. So no, you cannot beat Spider-Man 2 with only air attacks. Just for the record, it completely breaks the rules to hit him like this. Because, you know, I made the rules designed around the whole cutscene and the game taking control away from you. You know, that was the whole point. If the game takes control away from you, then it didn't matter if you were on the ground. But the game doesn't take control away from you. They just make you go into a cutscene in this one. So you can't really get past this unless somebody finds a skip or something. And yeah. Thanks for watching, though. Hope you enjoyed. If you got here, make sure to like and sub.
There's no way they took away your hearing because you're playing as a deaf character, bro. This is immersion at its finest, bro. Finally, I get to experience what it's like to be deaf, bro.